In today's video, I'm gonna teach you the best executor build in Elden Ring Nightreign. So let's go to the relics fast. What relics effects you need to keep an eye for. So while character skill is active, unlock his cursor restore HP. This is pretty good. I'm gonna explain later how that works. So we also have successful guarding, any successful guarding, so like our gauge or like HP recovery successful guarding, or improve successful guarding because you will be guarding or pairing with him, or improve guard counters is good for him. So I have attack power permanent increase for each Evergal, increase rune acquisition, and katana attack power. So any of this will be really good for executor, but keep an eye on for any guarding and also any executor effects like this. I like this one better because I'm gonna show you why. So if you get damage as executor, so let's get damage first. So let's get our minion. There we go. I got damage right here, so I have damage like that. So while if I parry him 4 times to unlock my gold stance on my sun catcher, so I need to parry him 4 times. So I see here I recover some HP, so that's pretty good for him. So you can recover your HP that way by parrying, by turning it gold. There we go. I recover HP, so that's why it's pretty good. So why I pick katana attack damage, because we're using katana and stuff like that. Arcane 3 is also good because Executor has Arcane 3 on his. My preferred weapons on him is any really good dex weapons or katanas, because I do have a relic that relies on katana scaling, so I do have that one. So you need to also learn how to parry by switching your skill like that, so that's pretty good. So that's how you can parry while switching, and that's really important. So you have your ornaments here. My best weapon here is Rivers of Blood. I like using this, or any dragon scale or anything. Hands of Belenia is pretty rare, but you can get this one. You will see Meteoritic or Blade a lot, but Rivers of Blood is good. So I like using this because what does Arcane does is that it applies a lot of HP. Also keep an eye out for the Ash of War that does seppuku, because when you do status effect on yourself, your HP goes, your attack goes up. So that's pretty good. And also when you use seppuku, you will gain like blood loss effect on your sword, so that's pretty nice. So that's why I like using it. So just keep an eye on that. Any 2 ornaments attack goes up will be really nice on him, but guarding is pretty good. Also you need to learn how to do guard counters. So when you parry or you just guard somebody here, so when you do that and you do heavy attack, that's a guard counter that will do a lot of stance damage. So you can do this on parries like that, so that's pretty nice. Or you can just go like this, so you can just hold this one, then you can like activate it like that. But you do need to keep in mind when to activate it. I see here, that's pretty good, right? So that's how I do guard counters, and that's my build for Executor. If you guys like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on notification. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.